Hello, friends. Goodness me, another delayed day. This time due to some technical difficulties, but hopefully everything's all right now. Jeez, I could not get my lights up above me to respond properly. Lootspot Goots was doing some. Actually, I think Lootspot Goots might have been totally fine. Well, no. He still needed a restart. So he just randomly died overnight and then needed a restart. First time that's like happened in over a week. So that's really hard to reproduce and find out like what I need to do to fix it, because it only happened once in like 9 days. So yeah, that's cool. But anyway, we have Coleman in Coleman was today's Alacritus Adventure, the 20th time. Congratulations, Coleman. Hello, beautiful Kirk. I hope your work day isn't too bad. Ursa, good morning. Lady Iron, good morning. Ghost, awake, but at what cost? I feel that. And Reaper, hello. Mursa, hello. It's gonna be a long, cold day. Yes. Although I think it's actually gonna get near freezing today. Near. It's been below freezing. I think it's gonna get near freezing today. Yeah, that's something. That's at least something. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good start to the day thus far. It is Friday, so happy Friday. I hope that today will go well for you. I hope that you have a good weekend coming up. And yeah, for now, I mean, we're gonna play some Christmas games, and that'll be nice. I think I've got a demo lined up for today called Light Up the Town. I have no idea how long this demo is, but it looked like a very cute game. And then additionally, I've got I don't have any channel point redeems for them because I figure we'll just kind of play when it makes sense. But I've reestablished the chat games, the holiday chat games. So those will be going on throughout the day as well. But Dear Diary is only December 4th when I got whammed. Probably the earliest it's ever happened. First song on the YouTube holiday playlist. Wow. Dang. The bot got tired of waiting. It like died at like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. And like I said, it hadn't died like silently in about 9 days. So I don't know how I'm supposed to debug that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Because I've got checks in place so that if things die quietly on the Twitch end, it should restart on my end. Didn't do it. Did not do it. So I don't know. It's very weird. Coleman got it because I didn't try. I'll give you a long warm day, Mursa. Ooh, me too. It was 3 degrees when you woke up, Iron. Yeah, it's not quite that cold here, but it is cold. It was in the teens, I believe. Fahrenheit units. Yeah, 14 right now. I don't know what it was exactly when I woke up, but it was probably close to that. Looks like our overnight low was about 12. Man. Got both of us last night. Ursa put on the Christmas music and I looked at her and I said, "What song is this?" The realization came across her face and she said, "Oh crap." Dang. How I hear you only offer an inch, maybe 2. Oh, goodness. Hello there, True Celt. How are you today? And Pogo, it is cold, but you're so hot. Afternoon, gorgeous, loving that sweater. Pogo, how are you doing? How are you? Yeah, here, I guess I should show it off. It's only like a couple times a year I get to tell everybody, have a meowy Christmas. And this one also has jingle bells to it as well. So, this was a lovely H&M purchase before ours closed down. But I bought it like a couple days after Christmas and it was very cheap. It was like $10 or less. And it's an actual knit too. So Octi, hello. I have a Spotify playlist that's Whamageddon safe. You do? I don't mind it. I don't mind Wham, to be honest. It doesn't bother me too much. Although, does it? Remind me, is the rule that it has to be the Wham rendition of the song, or can it be anybody's? Because I feel like I gotta see if this is a real thing. I feel like I had a Hillary Duff version. It is, yeah. Hillary Duff had sang this song, yeah. So I had a playlist with the Hillary Duff version. So, yeah. Has to be Wham. Remixes are allowed. Gotcha. Okay. Have a sweater with reindeer bells on, so I jingle while I walk. Love it. Love it. I don't know if you know this about me, Pogo, but I have a Christmas sweater collection. I don't know exactly how many sweaters I have. I think it's somewhere around 14. But yeah, I'm at least gonna do the 12 days of, the 12 days leading into Christmas. I'm gonna have a Christmas sweaters for that. So I almost got a new one this year that I was really excited about, but they didn't have my size. I would have had to have sized down, which may work, it may not. And it's one of those things where if I'm buying something that's that expensive, I don't want to guess, But I got like 5 of them last year. That was definitely the biggest year for me ever, but also in a really long time. Yeah. Sweater collection, I'm jealous. It's like I said, I'll wear some different ones each day, but yeah, give you an idea of what all's in there. But I felt like today was it was a good day to have a Meowie Christmas. Also, I poured the pumpkin sauce in my mug today without realizing we were out of espresso. So that's kind of a bummer. So it is pumpkin sauce in the Christmas tree mug. It is just pumpkin sauce with dark roast. See how it goes. Tomorrow we're going to the local German Christmas festival. It's moved to a bigger area and mostly indoors. Looking forward to some Glühwein. Going to a Christkindlmarkt. I can't stand the song, so it's a double win for me. Has to be GM Wham. Only do YouTube music, no commercials. Gotcha. Christmas salutes. Coro, hello and good morning. Been a premium Spotify user since 2017? Question. I know they suck. I just haven't had the time to put my pirate hat back on. So it's pure pumpkin sauce. Well, I mean, no, there is dark roast coffee on top of it. It's just I put that in my mug thinking I was going to make a latte, and that did not happen. So I guess I could have at least put some like milk in as well, but I did not. Mary Magoots, that felt weird to type. Magootsmiths. That would be kind of weird to type. When you say pirate hat, are you talking about like just downloading songs? Downloading them? I used to, there was a good chunk of time, well, in college, shoot, I think I was still using FrostWire. FrostWire, I don't know, I feel like LimeWire got shut down, but FrostWire didn't? I don't remember. But anyway, then there came a period of time where it just was like, using YouTube downloaders straight from the music videos. But yeah, I've just been using Spotify as well. I did use Amazon Music for a little while because it was cheaper, but then I was like, I'm just over it. Just over it. So I got Spotify, but yeah. All right, Light Up the Town demo. Let's actually switch over here real quick. I would like to test out the chat game since we've not played these in a while. So let us test one of these out. So get your chat game fingers ready, I guess. We're gonna start with a hill race. All right. So I just have to do this twice here. All right. So exclamation hill if you want to join, and then for some reason we can't, like, the timer on this has been bugged for a little while. But we'll just, I'm curious. I want to test it out. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the testing out the emote as well. The queuing just doesn't work anymore. It seems like as soon as the first person types hill, it's just starting the timer. Oh, that was a big jump there by Reaper. And I got bounced around a little bit. I did not do so hot. I was in second, but not so great. There's Goro with a solo run. Landed on your feet, too. Good job, everybody. Good job. And see, now it's starting a timer again, and I don't know why. Don't know why. It didn't do anything. I don't think it does anything. It just starts another round, I guess. Okay. Let's try this again real fast. Let's go reset. You see, now it says the race has been canceled, which is just very weird. But what happens if we just hit hill anyway? Oh, it... So it's got the timer. Holy crap. Koro just like shot out there like a rocket. It's got the timer, but then... So all of us are dropping, but none of us are going to win because... Actually, hang on. Spooky might win. Spooky might have just won there in a really fast time because it didn't start the timer. Is that how that works? I don't know. I got nothing. It just doesn't work well, but Spooky, good morning. All right, let's go ahead and reset this one. Okay, Q hill. Oh, you can use start hill time to change the countdown. Maybe there was a change here, but Q hill used to do something. Start hill 60. Okay, now let's see if this works. It did used to work well. Trying to do this on mobile, chat delay is wild. So maybe the command just changed because it used to be Q hill. I've got all these in my I've got all of these in my my stream deck here. Let me go ahead and update that one now. I wonder what the other ones will be. We'll go with start hill 45. Okay. All right, then that should work. We'll see if the other ones too. I'm just changing all the other ones too because we're gonna test them all out. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Yo, Dr. Trip Chance, how you doing? How are you? Oh, I took a bounce off the back wall and Reaper's the winner again? Again? New job log day 5. I'm at a conference today and it was a white knuckle drive through more snowy weather. You guys are getting more snow? Happy holiday season to you as well, Dr. Trip Chance. I hope you're doing well. Say potato. All right, let's try another game. So that was the hill race. It seems like maybe we just needed a different command. So let's try this one as well. Start drop 45 did not do it. Okay, it was you drop 45 before. Okay, this one I don't think needs a timer, right? This one does not need a timer. So I think you just do exclamation drop, and then we can just do start drop once we feel like everybody's ready, I guess. I thought there also used to be a timer for this, didn't there? I could have sworn there was a timer for all of these. I was about to say, that looks like one of Curly's there. That's a funny one, Ursa. I like that. All right, here we go. We're doing it. Although, see, that one said start drop 45 too. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't fully understand, but it is funny because it's just a black square on there for a little bit. Ursa's... I don't think Ursa's going to make it. It's going to be Octi. Oh, no, never mind. Everybody missed. Okay. Wow. Shirley ended up as my sidekick, and I'm like, Shirley, we don't talk that much. Oh, really? Coleman and I play a lot of Hunt Showdown together, so... also, Coleman's constantly checking in on me. He's a very sweet boyo. So, I was not surprised at all. At first, like I said, I didn't think it was gonna pick just one person because mine didn't load earlier. I was like, oh, that's nice. I have three mod squad members are my sidekicks, and then later on when we went back to it, it actually loaded properly. And I was like, oh, it's Coleman. All right, let's try that one again. We'll do... Hang on, maybe then, in this case, I need to change this one back. You... Drop 45? Did I try that one on first? Drops are queued. And then do we hit start drop 45? I'm afraid to type it before everybody's ready. That's fine. This one's not time sensitive. Yeah, so as soon as you do start drop 45, it's okay. This one's not time sensitive. I don't think. Or is it? Okay, it is, I guess, to an extent. Hey, Kimma, how are you doing? We drop in batches. Oh, Reaper is just dominating these chat games right now. Me and Kimma are not doing... we're definitely not landing on the pad over there. Ursa! Ooh, Ursa! Swooping in there. Koro knocked me out. It is, admittedly, it's a cutthroat game, you know? It really is. All right, so we can queue drops, but I don't... Here, let's get Spooky in there. Good luck, Spooky! You're flying solo. You're on a pretty good trajectory, but I don't think you're gonna beat Ursa. No. Actually, you might miss the pad entirely. The little gust of wind there at the end really got you. And Kelt. We'll get Kelt in here too. Ooh, Kelt's on a decent path. I don't know. You gotta beat Ursa closer to the middle. It's gonna be close. Overshot. Dang. But still on the landing pad, I think. It looked like you landed on the landing pad, but maybe it only counts at... No, there you go. You got a score. He landed with me. And Trip Chance. Yeah, this game is also... oh, I hit the wrong button. All right, we'll try it again. If we just do a reset and then we just hit a drop... Start drop. Now people should... No. Yeah, people drop in automatically? I don't know. Yeah, if you just hit drop, you'll drop in automatically now. I don't know what's better. Oh, man, I am really zooming here. I don't like my chances. Nope, overshot it. Oh, 1.67. That might be the lowest score I've ever seen. So I did land on the pad, but not very well. Oh, the True Celt got a little lift there. Oh, still didn't quite make it. Koro slightly overshot it. Wow, am I really going to win with a 1.6? Come on, Celt, you can beat it. Oh. I need to stream just to get my own emotes. That's actually a good question. Can you add emotes even without streaming? You could try it. There are follower emotes, in which case, well, shoot, even, I mean, if you're the broadcaster of your channel, which you are, you may just get some anyway. You have to be an affiliate to get emotes. Okay. I couldn't remember. We are all terrible. 1.67. Oh, and it's 6.7, so, you know, the kids would love it. You know, I love the Reaper. Scared crumb falling from the sky. So confused, so trial and error is the way. I think it's only me that can do the drops, like you and whatnot. But we're going to go on to the next one. I want to test the buttons for Plinko next. So let's see. Can I queue? Start Plinko doesn't seem to be the right one. Okay, let me see. Queue Plinko 45? Says they're queued. Start Plinko to activate. So I think this one is exclamation Plinko. But as you can see, it's not actually queued. You just drop in immediately. And you're trying to hit the center one with the jingle bell in it. So far, none of us have gotten it. None of us have gotten it. Somebody's got to win. Come on, Kirk. Come on, Kirk. Oh, that's looking good. Come on, game. Don't you cheat Kirk out of this. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This game is brutal. Kelt was also close. Yeah, it's this game, it hates us, clearly. That is garbage. Garbage. Basura. Try it again. If I hit start Plinko 45, it doesn't seem to matter at all. So, exclamation Plinko, and you just fall straight down the side. Perfect. I love this game. I'm having a great time. Come on, Kelt! What in the world, game? All right, Kirk's back at it again. Come on. Come on, Kirk. There it is. Our first winner. Followed by Ursa? Or Ghost? No, you got to be kidding me. How did we all fall to... Well, not all of us, but so many of us fell to that left side there. Also, am I seeing Moto right now? Hello, Moto. How are ya? Kirk was the sole winner that time. Congratulations, Kirk. Let's try this one more time here. And then, yeah, I really wish we could queue this because queuing it... Hang on, maybe we do it twice? Queue Plinko. That's happened before. Hang on, let me try this real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try this just a few times, all right? And then now let's try exclamation Plinko. Nope, it just is not queuing regardless of what we do. Okay, so it's just, yeah, the queuing is broken. Octi, nice win there. Also, we got a lot of cloud cover today. Hard to see until we just kind of fall out of the bottom of the sky there. We've had so many... There's one. Okay, say there's one that bounced off the candy cane right for us for a change. Ams is going to be mad she missed the games. I even said that we would have them today. I gave advanced warning. Yeah, look at this. Hang on, Ursa? Maybe? No. No. Wow. It has just been a bloodbath out here. Well, friends, I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Where's Coleman? Coleman loves games. Coleman does love games. Coleman's around. I think he's working. Probably work lurking. Alrighty. Well, we tried. Nonder failed me for the last time. We'll play some more of those here as we continue on with stream. But I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and launch our demo. Light up the town. Seems like a very, very cute game. And I'm excited to be able to share this one with you. I hope it'll do well, performance-wise and capturing and all that stuff. Looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to you. You landed on the corner. If it makes you feel any better, Trip Chance, I fell straight down, straight down the side one time without touching a single Plinko thing. It's just straight down the side. All right, this color does not match at all what I'm seeing. So I think I'm gonna need to figure something out about the stream setup versus my own, what I'm seeing in HDR. I would really like to play games in HDR, but I would like them to appear normal to you all. Because what you're seeing is a much darker scene than what I'm seeing. This isn't Arsonist Simulator. It is, in fact, not. It's not a bear. This is an otter. This is a little otter. Let me turn off my music here, and then let's get this game audio captured for yous. Property. Light up the town. All right, there you go. And I guess I also do have to pause the YouTube video that I'm playing the music from. That would help. All right. Well, it's utterly adorable. Yeah, you are. I agree. All right. Reset resolution. That's not doing anything. Is there a resolution? Oh, yeah. I mean, I could change that, but I'm just kind of curious if there's an HDR setting. Seem to be. Okay. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. It might be all right. If it looks terrible, I will turn off HDR and I'll figure something else out. I'd light up your downtown. Where does it say downtown? That's what I'm looking for myself since I realized on the corner. Yeah. We have a new coffee vendor. The coffee is absolutely atrocious. It makes me sad. Oh no, that's not good. I love Coleman. Thank you, Luce. That was fun. Of course. We'll play some more. We'll play some more. It just like... He just rolled right out of that very cozy seat. That was very cute.
Is here in full force, coming in at 39 degrees with light snowfall. But that won't stop our little town, though, as folks get ready for the big winter festival in just 3 days. Vendors and volunteers from all over Bellflower are coming together to put it on.
It's looking out the window while it's driving. Oh my gosh.
You excited?
It's a dad otter and a child otter. It's just too cute. But launched otter. Desraya, hello. How are you doing? You're just in time. We just started the game demo. The sign, then a sign says, "Welcome to Derry." Oh my gosh. I never did get to watch that. Utterly adorable indeed.
Hey, buddy. Could you help me out with something in the barn real quick?
It's cold.
It'll be
Its
quick,
name is
come on.
Bean. Bean the otter. Truckin' Bean.
I thought you weren't gonna do that this year.
Well, I'm pretty useless at the moment, unfortunately, but I don't know, maybe you should do it this year.
But I don't wanna.
Come on, it's important. The people love them.
They're just lights.
Okay, just do one.
Fine. Just one, and then I'm going inside.
Great, yeah. Anywhere works. You're the artist.
I'm already super emotional. I'm gonna grab my tissues. Chat, you're utterly adorable. No, you, Kirk. No, you. All right, we can throw decoration.
Is this good enough?
Oh, I just click it.
Come on, throw a couple more.
I thought you said just one.
I click wherever I want. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Oh, this
This-
is looking great. Let me know when you're done.
I wait, how many lights do I have? The color grading is really bad. I see that. You can literally just put them anywhere. Can you put them on the ground? You can. Back wall. Blindly full exposure looks good, son. Yeah, I know. Okay, but it's very cute. Dad's workshop is unusable now. Good job, Bean. Good job. Oh, he's skilled. First rule of winter, son, don't eat the yellow snow. Let's go ahead and just... Let's get Dad nice and cozy over here. All right, there we go. Perfect. One's going right through his neck. Makes a summoning circle. Yeah, the lights on my screen are much whiter than the ones on yours. Like just it's a cooler light versus very warm I can see on the stream side of things. So that's 100% going up in flames. Don't worry, I've got tons of circuit breakers, I bet. Also, look at this industrial grade wire. This is so cute. You're so cute. All right, I'll tell him we're done. I have to click on that.
Wow, Bean. I love what you've done with the place. Oh, but now look at the house. It looks so lonely without any string.
It does. It's such a lonely house. Oh, there are coins floating? Oh, is it the same strand of lights?
Oh, looks like you got a straggler. You might want to snip that one.
Oh.
There you go.
Never mind.
All right, I'll be over by the house.
You can even see him through this window up here. That's pretty
As
cool.
little as you want. There's no right way to do it. I want to see what looks good to you.
Look at our waddle. Wish my dad would be so chill about me messing up his spot. Yeah, it looks like we have colors as well. Oh, yeah, you can... And they change in the preview as well. So you have like whiter Christmas lights and you have some sort of like darker multicolor. Red and green. And I guess maybe we'll unlock some. I don't know if that'll be outside the demo or if that'll be like as you progress. I'm not sure. And then what do we have? Candy canes? You can just hang candy canes? Presents? Snowmen? Okay. So we can just... Yeah, you decorate with a snowman. Oh, but it didn't face the way I was hoping it would. And they're actually not snowmen. They're snow otters. How do we get him to face the other way? Oh, what? So if you click and hold, then you can rotate and increase or decrease the size. Is there a way to... I wonder if there's a way to remove them. Is this undo? Show tips. Okay, here we go. Undo is Z. All right. Perfect. That's awesome. And then, let's see. We've got... first or third person? That one may not work. Or maybe it doesn't work here. Change view mode. Aim is, yeah, right click. Interact E, change view Q. Yeah, that's what I was pressing. Q isn't doing anything right now. Okay. Let's see. So cut the string lights. Scissor tool is holding. So I don't know what that does exactly. Aim. Open, close, decoration menu. While holding the throw button down, you can adjust the tension / size / rotation of decoration. There you go. I made it for real when you size that up. Incredible. Army of Snowmen commence. Snotters. Surprised Pikachu, 100%. The bulbs are definitely warm light. Yeah, they are for you all, but they're not that warm for me. What is this? Garland. Tinsel garland. And then even some ornaments. Can you just hang ornaments wherever? Oh, I'm supposed to do the tutorial too to get that out of the way. So we can jump, run, undo is Z. I can also make giant ornaments too. Those are, yeah. Aim. Switch view. Oh, okay. I just wasn't there yet. Nice. Hold X to equip scissors. Oh, hold X. And then I can... Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah, let's clean up the floor in here. Oh, I left one of the... Hope you're enjoying the demo. Explore and decorate this level as much as you'd like. The story continues in the full game. Oh, it's already on my wish list. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It is already there. So yeah, if you guys feel free to wish list this game. It's going to be coming out soon. Soon. Love the brain of whoever came up with this game. Imagine the DLC for this goth horror, the IPS Grinch, Nightmare Before Christmas. Doctor Who episode. Hoping to make out with Coleman's dad, but he canceled on me. You were going to make out with Coleman's dad? Yeah, what are these in here? Coins can be used to buy new decorations in the shop in the full game. Okay, so that's how you get the extra decorations. All right. Let's how do I... Oh, interesting. Okay, that's why it wasn't working the way... Okay, so there are actually 3 view modes. There is like third person locked camera. That's what this one is here. Then there's first person. Then there's third person like dynamic camera. That's pretty cool. Calvin and Hobbes. Coleman's dad canceled on you, or Coleman canceled on you making out with his dad? I'm kind of confused. Okay, there's got to be a way up on the roof. There are coins up there. How do we get up there? Is a trampoline? There's a trampoline. It's not frozen solid. That's good. I won't fall through this, will I? No. I was like, can I decorate inside the house too? Oh, wait. Do you think... No, the chimney's blocked off. Okay. I'm glad the roof is not slick. That would be very sad. I'm collecting all these coins first. Summon Coleman by saying the name 3 times. Totally Beetlejuice. Oh, I probably could have got up over here too. Yeah. All right. And then were there other coins in the bushes, or was that only in the front? I can't go further back there. All right. Coleman missed the chat games. We'll play some more, though. So the demo is basically getting to decorate our place. Including the garage, even, maybe. All right. All right, what does Dad have to say?
Did you leave the door to the shed open, or was that me? I'm proud of you for doing all this.
It's dark in there. Def needs lights.
That old trampoline's still back there. Man, be careful around that thing. It's way too close to the roof.
It's way too close to the roof. All right, let's decorate. Let's do this. We got to go to the different... This view here. Colored lights. Let's go with... We want these ones or these ones? Try these here. So we'll start by just... Yep, just... Thrown right there. Wow, it changes the scene tremendously. All right. And if we undo all of this, I'm curious what it looks like if we don't put them connected as much. They really, yeah, they do hang down quite a bit. Okay. But maybe you still don't want to connect them too close, because... That's true, you can change the tension. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. So if we just click like all the way over here. What do I got to do to change the tension here? It doesn't seem quite as responsive as it was for the snowman. All right. Zoom in. Click. See how it, like, it removed one of those light bulbs real quick, but now it doesn't seem to be doing much anymore now that I'm moving my mouse around. So maybe that's something that's needing a fix. Yeah. If I don't move my mouse, you can see, and then I do move it. Nope, nothing happens. Maybe it's just like, maybe it's very... Okay. Yeah, it's like it kind of times out or something. Because if I move it right away, I can kind of do some stuff until then it all of a sudden just stops responding. Okay. So it's maybe a little bugged. Not Stranger Things enough. I'm sure someone has made a Stranger Things light display. Couldn't get more holiday than this. Crystal, good morning. Yeah, this game is very, very charming. Very charming. Let's try this in first-person view, too. I'm just gonna let him... I'm gonna let him hang. I mean... Doesn't bother me any. But let's try this... Yeah, this third-person view. You hear his little, like... They're really, really hanging down on this side. But hey, that's fine. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I'm not stuck. Don't worry. Don't worry. Here, we can kind of... We'll do a halfway point. Halfway point. There we go. There we go. Little less dangly that way. I also really appreciate the fact that the... I don't know if I'm allowed to go in the backyard. Guess not. Yeah, it's not letting me over there. How am I going to decorate the backside of the house? I guess just like this. We have to put them on the top. Are you okay, Bean? Oh, Bean is totally fine. Bean's indestructible. Don't worry. Don't worry. The music's been pretty nice too. Put this one right here on the roof cap. And then wait, we can trim that one there. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting you can trim them too. So it's not like real lights where you'd have to like unscrew the light bulbs if you didn't want them to show. All right, that's a good start. That's a good start. I don't think we can go inside, can we? It'd be pretty great if we could, but we can't. Let him fly, low key. So Bean's ears perked up because I call her Bean all the time. Really? How much is this game? It is not out yet. This is just a demo. So can we also decorate the trees? Like, I really hope so. I don't know if I can go all the way. I can't go all the way around that one though. Probably can't go around this one either. There are power lines over here, so maybe that's why they don't let Bean play around. So we can only decorate the naked trees. That's okay. Oh. Camera shifted on me there. Love the physics of the lights flailing about while you're running. Yeah, it seems to be really well done. It runs very smoothly too, which is kind of interesting because lighting is always a challenge in games. But it seems to be running pretty smooth. Granted, I haven't placed that many lights yet. I have to imagine if you go buck wild with this, it's going to be weird. You might have a fully different experience though, you know? Can we just... There we go. I was going to try to wrap the whole tree, and it looks like you can, but it involves a lot. I wish I could remove this fence. Can't remove the fence, though. The fence just kind of... You know what? I think first person might actually be better for that. Huh? Oh, no, it still connects to the fence, though, sometimes. Yeah, swapping cameras, I think, does help, but even still... Oh, gosh, this one could make anybody sick. Oh, I just absolutely nailed that, though. All right. What if we just leave it, there? You can even see my lights here in first-person view, too. Yeah. I could see... I don't know. Iron, you've seen this, right? Yeah, Iron's been watching. I could see you being an absolute boss at this game with all of your decorating abilities. And then, let's see. We also have... Yeah, we got our snowmen and our candy canes. Yeah, we gotta leave one on the car, naturally. Dad will find that very funny. It's on my wish list. Yeah, I'd see this seems like your kind of game for sure. Alright. Do this. Let's see. Presents. Let's leave. Are the presents different styles? Yes, it's a variety. Oh, that's nice. And they could be absolutely giant presents. That's great. It cracks me up how you have them on your arms. I know, right? Peachy, hello. Time to get lit. Oh, we are lit. Look at this. Look at this place. I even wrapped that tree. I could spend more time wrapping that tree over there. That's admittedly pretty tough with where the fence is. There was another one over here, though. Maybe... No, see, this one's also kind of in some tight quarters, too. Going around the van and whatnot. It'd be nice if I had a tree, like, right here. But I guess that also begs the question. Could we decorate items that we set down? I wonder if, like, if I leave a giant candy cane here, right? Like, I think I also do appreciate third person mode the best. So if I leave a giant, oh, those actually, okay, they don't get to be like light post size, but let's say I leave like a path of these candy canes from like I didn't do a very good job placing that, but let's say I leave them from the garage to the house. I can always just remove that other one too. Actually, I don't know. It's fine. It's just a little test anyway. All right. So we've got a little path here. Could I then put lights on it? Let's see. I would think it would work, but I don't know. Ooh, it might not. It seems to go through the items I placed. Yeah. Seems to go through them. I was like, oh, could I do like a little winter walkway here between this and there? But doesn't seem to be the case. Although these strands will really, I mean, they'll go a long way. Wonder if there's anything else I could. I was just curious if you could create your own anchor points, basically. It doesn't seem to be the case, but even just laying them along the ground would be kind of cool too. It's like a little illuminated walkway. All right. It still looks kind of cool. I'd probably remove the candy canes, but hello, candy cane? Oh, that candy cane shall not be removed. Oh, I got a 2-for-1 deal. Can you do that all the time? Yeah. Hey, chat. Happy Friday. Hey, Nonder. How are you doing? Today is Mr. Peachy's birthday. It's legitimately his birthday. I'm not early this time. Well, happy birthday to Mr. Peachy. Please do share our warm birthday wishes with him. Hope he has a good day. You got anything planned? When are we going to play SC? Yeah. It won't let me clip that one. Hi, Lutz. Hi, Coleman. Coleman. Oh, that's kind of cool. The scissors in cinematic mode, the scissors are just wherever your cursor is. Yeah, I also don't mind the cinematic mode. It's nice then because you get your actual mouse to be able to interact with the menu over here. All right, let's do a little garage decoration. Kind of looks like Snoopy's doghouse, you know? I'm missing chat games. You did miss some, but we'll play some more. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hello, AMs. How are you doing? How's your Friday? You missed them all. We're going to his favorite sushi restaurant tonight. Nice. There you go. Me too. Maybe when the wife is back. Oh, is Mrs. Nonder out? I did miss that. You doing the naked sushi thing? Considering we're going with friends and I don't want them to lose their appetite seeing either me or Michi naked, probably not. All right, well, if you're sure. Only if you're sure. All right. Friends, give me something to decorate. I'll do it. Should I decorate Dad's car? And give me a style to decorate in. Like which lights to use, if I should use ornaments, candy canes, snow otters. Give me something to decorate. I'll do my best. I don't think I can put lights on the snowman. I tried doing that on the... Yeah, see, it seems to just kind of go through whatever I've placed. Maybe that would be like a little suggestion for the dev, but that would admittedly make things much more challenging, I'm sure. But I think it would be really cool if you could hang lights, like create anchor points for the lights. That would be cool. Every inch, do it all. I can't do that. I can't do that. She's out this week. Comes back tomorrow. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, bye. Trying to show Nandra your clipper. Wow. Santa and the holiday armadillo stay in the same year for too long. The universe will implode. Maybe naked sushi next year. Maybe, yeah. Then comes in Superman. Not Lute's telling us he can't give us every inch. Jeez. Oh, I missed where the Clipper reference came from. Nandra, I want to show you my Clipper. I love that ship. I want to see it. Yeah, I think Ashley would also like this game. It's very charming. It's very cute. And it's very, very chill. Oh, I can raise the garage door too. Okay. Nice. Yeah, let's get some lighting lights in here. You know what I'm saying? We need some lights in the garage. How are we can't see anything otherwise. Oop, keep hitting the wrong button there. I also do love I love the clipping in this. The fact that you can just clip the lights. You do not have to you know, just continuously make a strand. That's great for somebody like me who just I'd be too much of a perfectionist, and if I ever did want to do, like, if I had a design in my mind and I couldn't do it the way that I envisioned it, I would get irrationally upset about it. There we go. That's nice. Well lit in there, too. Rendered him speechless, Ursa. Wish hanging lights was this easy. Same. Yeah. Imagine having a gun or something that shot Christmas lights, like in The Grinch. Decorating a parade float this week. I made it so easy to hook all the cords up. You did? What did you do? Can you decorate the bushes? Or do they just go through? No, there's a little height off the ground there. Oop. Wrong button. I used my brain, but okay, but what do you mean? What do you mean you made it so easy to hook all the cords up? What did you do? I used my brain. Does this shovel have... Oh, the shovel's an anchor point. That's cool. And the windmill? Also an anchor point. Okay. That's cool. Can I decorate the windmill, or... No, it won't let me go over there. Also can't get on the garage roof. What about the shed roof? I can get on the shed roof. That gives me a little bit more... That gives me a little bit more space here. Can I go in this window? Oh, it might be closed. Okay, closed. Yeah, decorating the windmill. Okay, if you put it on one of the... Oh, okay. You can't put it on any like moving part of the windmill. All right, had to check. Blondie, how you doing? Didn't know Santa was a pickle. A pickle? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh, it did let me jump on this roof. Okay, so could I actually decorate? I could decorate this windmill. It would take a long time, but I could do it. Looks like a pickle. You mean this otter? See the little... I'm a little otter. I'm trying to get him to turn around. Yeah, you can see his face here. Little otter. Just a little otter guy. With a Christmas hat. That is funny. I guess if you didn't see what he was before, it would be a little bit confusing. And we can decorate the rocks. How far out can we decorate? We can... Oh, wow. Too far, move closer. Okay. I don't know that it's going to let me move that much closer, though. Right? How far... What's the furthest point out we can... That's pretty far out there, that tree. And that tree... Okay, that's our furthest... Well, then again, if we move a little bit closer, maybe it'll let us go further up the tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you could even make it look like somebody decorated every tree in the forest. I'm naming him Dill. His name is Bean. He also has a name, yeah. Happy, hello. You otter throw. If you start having... have people starting at different parts in the same section, becomes a mess real quick. Okay. I strung them so the different sections all connected to each other, so we'd only need one extension to get to the generator. Gotcha. Okay. You mean you're Brian? Previous years, we had too many people doing different parts at the same time. I'll be happy the day we get an artificial tree because the bane of my existence was stringing / unstringing lights. Of course, when you use like 18 strands, you can't expect it to be easy. I suppose that is true. That's a lot of lights. You could wrap around these branches. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's very cool. This music is so calming, isn't it? It's nice. I have rather enjoyed my time with this game already, even though I'm only... There's apparently going to be a story mode, too. I don't know exactly what you're going to do. I'm guessing the townspeople just need help bringing the Christmas spirit. And so Bean the Otter provides. Schooner, good morning, my friend. Good morning. How are you doing? How are you? Also, real quick, I'm kind of curious. What happens if I turn HDR off real fast? What happens if I turn that off just real quick? Screen's gonna flicker. Oh, interesting. It didn't change anything for you guys. And actually, this does look much more of like what I'm... Well, even still, no, it still looks pretty oversaturated. Is it because maybe I did add a filter? I added a filter and... Oh, you know what? Okay. I just had to test it out. Let's put it back. That'll be something to try out over the weekend, I think. Hello, please turn HDR back on. There it is. All right. Yeah. I didn't know how big of a difference HDR would make, but it does make a very large difference in graphics and whatnot. Gunnar, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having another good day. Bean Pickle. Alanis, I love you. I didn't get the Alanis Morissette reference, I guess. Every year I'd make Mersa go to the store for more lights just for the tree. Just for the tree? Doing well, thank you. Good to hear. Did it happen? Lutz, give it a moment. It's not easy to get your DRH again. It did change on my end, but it seemed like the stream setup didn't change at all. So it still actually looks kind of nice on the stream view. It's just the night over here is much darker than it is on my screen. But it does kind of give more contrast that way. There's definitely a much higher level of contrast. But now I'm kind of wondering, because my HDR didn't change anything, I'm wondering if it was the NVIDIA settings or if I did actually end up laying a filter on top of that. Find out real fast. Let me check. There is no filter on there. Ah, okay. That looks much more like what I'm seeing. Aha. Okay. Now you're seeing much more closely to what I'm seeing. What do you think of that? Better? Yeah. Yeah, you can see it's not so saturated. It's the proper amount of saturation versus like all that bleed that was going on earlier. My eyes aren't burning. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry. Last 3 days have been the best over the last several weeks. Pain is manageable. That's really good to hear, Schooner. That's really good to hear. I don't know if and I'm certainly not asking you to share if you're not comfortable. I don't know if I know where you reside. Is it cold there? Are you having kind of this snap cold like we're having too? Let's try these other lights. See how these compare. Very pink. They're very pink. Because I think, did they just replace... No, the whole color palette's a little different. They're a little darker overall. But yeah, replacing like a pink light for the white. Oop. It is, I don't think I would mix these lights normally, but I'm just testing everything out. Would you want, would you all, like, if you were decorating your place, would you want this strand of lights down here or this one? Or are you more of like a traditionalist and you just prefer the white lights? Right, let's put some white lights around the windows. Or they also have red and green. You know, when I was a kid, I always thought white lights were really boring. But as I've gotten older, I don't know. I do think white lights look really... Oop, white lights look really nice. Eastern Pennsylvania, Bethlehem, in fact. Oh, Bethlehem, huh? That's a very Christmassy town to live in. I can walk right through these. My father-in-law's Christmas lights for years have just been red and green. So, I really like our tree in our living room. I think I've shared pictures of it before. Typically, we post a picture with like the dogs around the tree or something, but ours are red, green, and white. I actually really like that combo too. But I don't know. I think I'm sort of I really do love this traditional palette here of the multicolors. But is it? It's Jab Dog. Is that how you say that? Sorry, it was still not totally used to this screen that I've got follow alerts on. Welcome in. Hello, new friends. How are you doing? Hello, hello. What's that? There we go. Purple with white. Mercer got me to do color. We have the ones with purple in them. Oh, do you? Okay. So I feel like those are more like, this is sort of what I think of like classic Christmas lights here. This strand up here. And then these are some of the more modern ones like LEDs. And I feel like that's maybe the vibe that's intended even. So you were on my rec list from Twitch. Nice. Very cool. Have you ever seen this game before? Light Up the Town. We're playing it's a demo we're playing, but it's very nice. Sorty, hello. Lutz McToots. How you doing, Sorty? Not nearby, but same state, babies. Pennsylvanians. We have a few Pennsylvanians, actually. But yeah, it's great to see you. And appreciate you stopping in from your recommended list on Twitch. It's very cool, my friend. Things are good here. Just putting probably too many Christmas lights on one very lonely tree over there, but otherwise, just having a grand old time. It's very chill. Very chill. So I'm in Pennsylvanian. I was gonna say I didn't want to like dox you just in case you didn't want people to know. But yeah, Desraya also from Pennsylvania. Pennsylchonkia. People don't realize how chonk of a state it is. You know, I should have done more with that. I wrote it and hit enter before my brain processed it. This is the first time I've seen it, actually. It is not out yet. It's going to be... I didn't see a release date for this. It said it was going to come by the end of the year. Let me see if it's been updated since I last looked at it. Light up the town. It just says Q4, so yeah, it still doesn't say when. See if there's a news posting or in the community hub. Okay, I'm gonna have to inject some positivity into this community tab, because holy crap, people like to complain. This song reminds me of church, right? Did I just hear Pennsylvania was born there due to your disability? You were born in Pennsylvania? Are you not a Pennsylvanian? Well, I mean, I'm not saying you're not a Pennsylvanian. Oh, do you no longer reside in Pennsylvania? Gesundheit. How's the beautiful Helia? They're doing good. Last day before I take them to the airport? No way! Time has flown by. Holy crap. I'm sure you feel that even more so in this case. Yeah, that doesn't even seem possible. Wait, what's out there? Is that a well? Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I can go further into this area. I can. There's a well back here. Little Bean fell down the well? Hopefully not. But I could decorate the well. But this does give me the room I would need to be able to go around at least one tree, right? No, still can't quite go around that tree.
Whoa!
What? You can fall down the well, and it's actually a good thing to do. What on earth is that? Look at all the tree roots down here. And this must be my exit. Okay, so where is that going to take me out at? We got a little platforming here. Not everyone floats down there. Ursa's been turning this into a horror game. That's usually what I do. I don't know why. I'm gonna be honest. I don't play that many horror games. I don't know why I have a tendency to turn things into horror games, but... All right, where is this? Oh, it's just... Oh! The bush over here. Can you probably can't... It's only an exit. All right. That's very funny. All right. And look at the pink glow over here. Why is it glowing pink? Is it... It's aliens! Never lived there, just born there because of my disability. Sorry for my ignorance here. Is Pennsylvania a more friendly state for disabilities, or was it a like a certain doctor? I guess I could decorate the porch from over here. Back. Been a whirlwind. Plan on streaming during their visit, but we've been so busy with family stuff and also wedding planning junk that it's kind of turned into a mini hiatus. Yeah, that's understandable though, for sure. I'm sure you're excited to get back to streaming, but also I'm sure you recognize there are larger forces at play, and wedding planning is mucho more important, you know? But hopefully that's been going well. I know that can be a stressful time for people, and I'll be honest, I I did not have much to do with our wedding planning. It was a pretty simple ceremony. But even still, I did not have much to do with it. I chose very few things. I helped with like choosing colors. I did plan the honeymoon and do all of the bookings and stuff for that, but that was an easier job. But I will say Mrs. Magoots was not overly stressed during the planning section either, so that was good. I would have felt really bad if she was. Now the actual day, that's a different story. The chance of rain was like at one point was like 75% or something or greater, and it did not rain a drop. And it was an outdoor wedding. We could not secure the backup venue we had hoped to use. They said no. So that worked out really well. It did not rain at all because we had nowhere else to go. Actually, we did have another plan. It was going to be where we had the reception, just close by, but it would have been tough to like do all that. Most games have some sort of cute, innocent animal, and you turn it into a bloodbath. I do. Most games. You know what? I need Ursa to keep a list. I'm gonna ask Ursa to keep a list. What games I've turned into a bloodbath. That happened for you too. Oh, it was in Philadelphia specifically. Kind of just accepted the break and embraced it. I'll get back to it in a week or so. Might say screw it and take an extra week to finish up these videos that are also stalled out. It's been a lovely time so far. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Seriously. And I know that once that video is done, it'll be an absolute gem. Rain in the morning for a bit, then perfectly sunny in the afternoon. And when is your anniversary? What's your what time of year? Ours is August 30th, so it was a hot one. It was very hot. But at least it didn't rain. All right. Should we make a nice Christmas windowless panel van here? I don't know why Dad's got this, but I promise, I'm sure it's not for anything nefarious. Let's see. Yeah, let's tinselfy this. Tinsel garlandify this van here. Oop. Going underneath the van. $72 for us, like perfect. August 13th. Ooh, okay. I guess, well, you are further up north than I am, for sure. And where we got married, too. But I was like, man, 72 in August would be incredible. That would be incredible. Got our venue booked, photographers baked, Anna got the dress, working on finalizing guest list, save the dates designed, lots of progress in about 3 weeks. Dang, yeah, holy cow. That's really good stuff. Well done. Well done. Surprised we didn't have much of a fall climate at the start of the season. This year, you mean? That is kind of true. It stayed warm for a good while. And then shoot, I've been a little bummed out because this cold like bit that we got, everything happened so fast. It was seriously 50, it was like 55 on what, like Tuesday? Last Tuesday, not just a couple days ago Tuesday, but like last Tuesday. And then all of a sudden by Wednesday it was 35. And it's like, and then it just never got any warmer. At least this is where I'm at. But I'm like, what the heck? I feel like we kind of just got robbed a little bit. Look at all this tinsel on this van. That's so silly. What a silly little van. go. Bad habit of my content creation appetite being bigger than my metaphorical stomach. My New Year's resolution for next year is to be better about not over-promising and under-delivering. Sorty, we really need to have a chat sometime. I feel that to my core. And granted, I'm not producing nearly as much content as I used to. And I haven't even really been trying to, but that was a huge thing for me for a long time. Yeah, you guys did do incredible. Seriously. I think it's a fluke, I think, or angel. So I think my grandmother had a hand in it. Oh. Yeah, and it's great too when the outdoor venues really pan out. It's tough to beat an outdoor wedding, right? Octi piece. Octi had a stunning wedding outdoors. Check the weather where I'm at, and it's 11 degrees. We're having kind of the same thing, and it is uncomfy. Thoroughly not having a good time. But yeah, I felt upset, and I felt really stupid because so Mrs. Magoots and we got an RV this year, and I think I've shared that on here before, but we got an RV and I had not properly winterized it yet because I thought I had more time. It hadn't been freezing, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh no, it's going to be below freezing forever. Like there's not going to be another time. And so I did not get it winterized in time. And I am a noob RV owner. I've never had one before. So it's just sort of like, I had more to learn. And I told my neighbor's like an RV expert. So I talked to him and I just said, yeah, I just feel really stupid because like there were so many things I wanted to learn, but November was a really sucky month. And I just didn't feel like my brain ever had a chance to do anything beyond like treading water, Also, Sorty, I've asked this before, and I'm sorry. Is it Anna or Anna? I feel like isn't the German pronunciation more like Anna? It's Anna, right? I'm supposed to say I still smile when I think about marrying Mursa and the lamb chops. Nearly too sunny for the photographers, but no rain for mid-April, and it was in the mid-70s. Perfect day. I still dream about those lamb chops. Ours was on and off raining, but it made for hella dramatic photos. A few photos I saw, it was so beautiful. It was good. It was a lot of fun too. I love that day. I keep thinking, can I contrive another reason to throw a fun party? just have a seasonal party, right? Oh shoot, hang on, I gotta respond. My neighbor sent me a message. Sorry, my neighbor's actually texting about the RV right now. So let me get a response to him. Like Anna, okay. I'll respond to either, but if you want to be the most accurate, then yes, you're right about the German. Okay, yes. I do want to be the most accurate I can. Okay. Trying to respond there. All right, perfect. Is it windy there? I'm more west. The wind is brutal. Actually, it's not too windy here, thankfully for us, but yeah. But yeah. Sorry, the wind is rough, Ams. You had a wedding inside City Hall. And how long has it been, Kimma? We had 0 fall. It's like we did have a good color change for a little bit here, which was nice, but not I don't know. And I had the AC and heat both off for a good little while. But I don't know. It wasn't terrible, but it just wasn't quite what I'd hoped for either. So RV there win. RV There Yet is a very fun looking game. I would love to try it sometime. And it is very bright over here. I just realized, has it always been like that, or I wonder if the white lights give off just more overall light.
You're not too cold, right? Did you leave the door to the shed open, or was that me?
One of the few 2020 weddings. Gotcha. Oh, in March. Dude, dang, okay. Like, how early in March? I mean, you don't have to share the exact date if you don't want to. But, let's see. You want to see more? I'll send you a bunch. Yes, please. I'm not emotional enough. I need more reason to purge these tears. I haven't been outside today, but I don't think it is because I don't hear powerful winds outside or see the branches moving. Decided to go with a small wedding after watching friends planning nightmares for theirs. On November 19th, the honeymoon was ad-lib, traveling through New England with no reservations, staying in small, quaint villages. Gosh dang, Schooner. I am convinced, my friend, that you are the coolest person I know. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I feel Lutz, I've definitely slowed down quite a bit. This year has been very mentally taxing for non-content reasons, both the good and bad. Consumed a lot of my mental energy I'd otherwise have channeled into making stuff. I don't know if next year will be better, but I'm trying to at least go into the year better prepared for it with a more realistic mindset so the stumbles don't turn into such big impacts to my output. For sure. I for sure get that. Look for a quick sec while I do something. Be right back. No worries. Puppy took too much time to poop. Too much time? It was March 5th, same day you met in 2016. So 4 years later, March 5th. Okay, so at least I guess that was probably before most of the stay-at-home orders would have come down. We were starting to get pretty nervous about everything, for sure. Please post some more photos of her when you get the chance. I don't think I've seen a photo yet, other than I think I saw one of it in the vehicle in Nonder's Discord. I don't think I'd seen any more. Important to us is the same date because we consider our anniversary as the day we met. We've been inseparable since. How did you meet? 2 weeks before lockdown. Wow. Wow. Well, honestly, that timing ended up being pretty good then, for sure. I'm a terrible photographer. I mean, it does lay there, right? I'm just picturing Ams as being like, oh, cute, it's laying there, and just moving the phone. I don't know why every time I hit the button, I have to shake my phone really hard. Do these messages, okay, they did send. Took a bit to send. All right, let's see. How are we doing on time? Okay. I think here's what we'll do. First of all, I just want to say this game is very, very cute. This will definitely be one. I don't know when it's going to come out. I guess maybe it must have had a release date at one point, and now it just says Q4 2025. But I just was, when I was looking at the community tab just to see if there was anything in like, if the dev had posted any updates about the game or whatnot, but I saw a post saying like, oh, you delayed it right before the release date. And again, they were being pretty negative about it. I'm like, listen, games are either ready or they're not, you know? I don't know. Some people just don't really understand that. But anyway, I don't know when this game's going to release, but I would very much like to play it when it does. And I honestly could see this game being like a game that I would play yearly. You know what I mean? Like I feel, I don't know if this is just me or what, but I feel like there's a distinct lack of like Christmas and holiday games, you know, that are more specific to the holiday. And I think this is a great one. Something that's just very, very cute, very chill. I like that a lot. And I feel like there's a lack of games like that. There are some games that happen to like have a Christmas part of them. Like we had a great time with Lake Season's Greetings. Lake? We had a great time with that. And that was a lot of fun. That was sort of something I felt like that was missing in the game space as well. I just don't feel like there are a lot, you know? I just don't feel like there are a lot. So this is great. I'm definitely looking forward to this, and this is one I could see revisiting on a yearly basis, just to kind of be bring a little cheer, you know? So with that said, I think I'm gonna leave the game running. Oh, you can actually reset too. That's kind of cool. I'm going to leave the game running so that we can play these games with the music in the background. Oop, let's do this. All right, let's play some chat games. 45 seconds to get your hill. Exclamation hill if you'd like to join in our hill race, and optional emoji after that. So, let's see. It was great. Honestly, we got a 2-month stay at home honeymoon. Curious about the ornaments? Oh, I could definitely show some of those too, Moto. They could theme it out for different holidays. They could, yeah. Yeah, they could. Sorry, I had to make a phone call. You're good. You're good. Exact moment comment is the topic of my next video. Is it actually? Like just the lack of holiday games? All right, here we go. Hill race is on. It looks like Jabdog. Jabdog's the winner. Is that? Wait. Was Ursa invisible? Was Ursa invisible there? Huh. Replay Lake. There's always Lake and Hitman. Yeah, Hitman Holiday Hoarders is good too. But again, that's only one part of a game. You know what I mean? Like that's one mission in a game. Yeah, poor Wiggle. I got kicked back on the hill. You were invisible. That was interesting, Ursa. All right, let's try it again. 45 seconds. I haven't been using any emotes because I've got just the button on my Steam Deck to or Stream Deck, not Steam Deck, button on my Stream Deck to do this quicker. How to get first service someone in front of me? You must have passed him. You must have passed him. You always bring cheers. Stop it, Kirk. I'm gonna blush and cry at the same time. So you said that's what Non is editing right now. Where'd it go? I missed the message. Yeah, the lack of holiday games, Non's editing it right now. That's awesome. I will love to hear your take on that. Whoa, holy crap. Jezraiah was super fast and even bouncing around still got the win. Blondie got a little stuck on the snow pile up there. But wait, why did it start before? No, the timer ran out, but then the timer restarted? No, my corn. My corn. The timer on this is admittedly a little broken. We'll try it again. Oh man, the dumpy on Ghostface there. Holy cow. This Pokemon spin is pretty great there too. Gosh dang. You should be able to pick up some good speed with that. Is that a... Oh, glue candy. Glue? Oh, get out of here with that glue. We want Nonder emotes or nothing. It's Nonder or nothing. All right, what do we got here? Who's going to win? Loot's out to an early lead, but... Oh, Jezreel actually just... I think it was Jezreel. Took a hop there. I win, but I did not set any records with that time. Hey, not you too. All right, let's go to, what do we think about the parachute drop, huh? A little parachute drop? Although it put the landing pad off to the left. Actually, the sides may be a better place for it. Maybe a better place for it. This one... This one is actually... It'd be better if we could do queue this thing up somehow. Hang on a second, Ams. Hang on. Hang on. All right. Let me try this again. No, this one wasn't working at all, was it? No, it does. It does. Okay. All right, here. This one's a manual queue. Okay. All right. Dang it. You guys keep putting drop in there right before I can get there. All right, hang on. Okay. All right. Now try exclamation drop. Oh, there's an extra B in there for you, Blondie. I don't think drop will drop us right away. We should actually get queued up this time. All right, there we go. All right, yes. Now get your exclamation drops in, and I'll give it some time, and then I will start the drop. That way we can all drop at the same time. So this one, the timer seems to be broken, but it does, at least the queues does seem to work, which is good. Yeah. Sorry, I need to get ready for a doctor appointment. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have an even better weekend, everyone. Bye, Schooner. Hope you have a good appointment. And same to you, my friend. I hope your day goes well. I hope you have an incredible weekend. I hope you keep feeling good. It's been good to hear that you're feeling well. Yo, Book Punk, are you kidding me? Book, how you doing? How are you? I feel like it's been a minute. I hope you've been doing well. Hope your holiday season's off to a good start. All right, here we go. We're going to start this thing in about 10 seconds. Factor in stream delay here. So 10, 9. I'm counting in my head. And start. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Look at the dumpy on Ursa's emote there, too. Oh, Bookpunk's looking good. So's Moto. Let's see. Is Jabdog going to come in there and bump them to victory? Oh, Bookpunk. Bookpunk. We got a couple winners, or ones that hit the landing pad. You just put lights around your monitors? Like, are we talking like some Christmas lights? We had 3 people land on the landing pad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's try it again. All these twerking emotes. Do I need to get a twerking emote? 3 AA battery powered. Nice. I love that. I love that. Yeah, honestly, probably the best addition I made to this space has been the lighting. Getting the different lights and stuff back here. Very much appreciate it. Yes, I need a dumpy emote. What would it be? Some Loot's cake emotes. What would it be? Me? Be me, like dropping it like it's hot? Loot's dumpy. You guys know that my emote artist is clumsy. I don't know how clumsy would feel about drawing that. You know? Pretty sure no one would be mad. Clumsy might be. Ursa draws. That's true. Ursa does draw. Nonder draws. All right, here we go. Another 10 seconds before we start this next one. Moto draws. You don't want me drawing it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. There's a lot of jostling right at the beginning. Okay, I'm definitely not winning. Iron. Oh, Iron might get interfered with here by Blondie. Yep. It's going to have to be somebody on the right side of the screen. I don't think Ursa's got enough airtime, and we all lose. Dang. Dang. Here, let's get Jezraya in this one, too. All right, good luck, Jezraya. Ooh, we got a quick back and forth here. These ones are tough. These ones are tough. I don't think you're gonna have the hang time. Oh, nope. Too much hang time, actually. Oh, and Kelt. I'll just remove that 45 off of it. I think the only people that can do drops now are the ones that haven't been in there before. Kelt, yeah! Oh, wow! Kelt, that's a really high score. Almost dead center there. And Octi and Cappy are holding hands to the left of the landing pad. Oh, my man, that's a 98.65. That's a really high score. 100's obviously the highest. You were holding hands last time, too? Really? Oh, Cappy. 100% love to see your version. All right, let's try it again. Wasn't sure if I joined the second one. You did. You did. All right. Yeah, I wish this one could have a timer. It'd be nice, but the timer must be... Wait, did Q drop not work? Oh, I guess you're just dropping in whenever then. All right. That's not bad either, I guess, but... Oh, Ams bumped me off course, so now I'm a loser. Great, now I'm a loser. Let's see, Octi. There you go, Octi. Book's got a shot. Oh, too high. Too high. All right. Oh, Jab Dog looking good. Ursa looking good. As long as there's no interference. Oh, I think Ursa might have just landed right off the outside. The Jab Dog. Yep, Jab Dog hit the landing. Sorties. Oh, slightly too low. So Octi with the win that time, right around 75. A Dorito? Yes. Yeah, I think that's one of the hype ones, wasn't it? Oh, no, it's just a global emote. Okay. Yeah, Dorito. Octi, the Party Viking coming in for a nice landing there. Thanks for the boost, Ursa. It was moving so fast, that was crazy. Like how Jolie's Poly Bear emote was still shaking even in the air. Yeah, sometimes the animation gets a little funky, but they usually do keep moving. Like you can see the Party Viking one is frozen now, but I think it's until they land. All right, let's try one more of these. I'll try to cue it again. There we go. We'll get a cue going. Oh, putting in 2 emotes. I'm curious which one it will pick. If it'll be the first. I assume it'll be the first one, but I don't know. The goose Gwitty. Me too. I wanted to see. All right, yeah, we got to keep an eye. Is it gonna be Ghostface or the bear? All right, we give it another 20 seconds or so. Not using emotes because I don't know a good one to use. Yeah, just pick any that you like. I don't think the emotes actually... I don't think they matter too much. I'm pretty sure they all have the same hitbox and whatnot, as far as I know. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wow. Holy cow. So there's some jostling going on. All right. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay, Blondie, it was Ghostface. Also, it's not looking good for any of us. Wow. Unless Sortie? Nope. Nope. Well, that was a rough one. Oof. Somebody was way faster than everybody else on the drop, and they just kind of took everybody out there. I blame the Fez for why we're losers. Same. Same. If it was a Nonder emote, we would have all won. Hashtag Team Nonder. All right. And then how about for our next one? We'll try Plinko again. I haven't been able to get Plinko to work with any sort of queuing whatsoever. It says they're queued, but when you hit exclamation Plinko, they just drop right away. So get your plinks in there. Ooh, Octi just straight. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Okay, Moto's looking good. Moto's got to win for sure. Nice. Good job, Moto. Anybody else? Iron with the loon? Nope. Okay, that was a really unfortunate bounce there. It looks like Moto might be the only winner. Just sent me against the wall. Yeah, I hate when that happens. It should have like some sort of, you know, like ramp or something on the side there, just to prevent it being a straight fall down the side. If you get on the, like, if you land over there, okay, but I don't want to just fall straight down and never actually get a chance to, yeah, or maybe the wall be bouncy. Actually, I think it does. I think you can bounce off the wall, right? But only if you get bumped. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, you did hit a peg though. Oh, dang. Okay. Ursa, what is that emo? Hang on, where's Ursa's? Oh, more butt. It's Among Us. It looks like Among Us twerker. All right, let's try it again. Just Plinko whenever you're ready, because I can't queue them. The queuing does not work. First streamer, but not sure what it is other than a twerking something. Oh, Loots Magoots. Nope. Bumped out there by Bookpunk, and we both lose. Ursa also not going to make it. Not looking good for Jezraya either. Let's see. Sortie, get left, get left, get left. No. Let's see. Jab Dog's got a shot. Nope. I feel like it's just very unlikely to give us a lucky bounce there, you know? Is that Miley Cyrus? But like the most unflattering photo of Miley Cyrus that's ever been taken? The Miley OMG. Yeah, that's a bit of a rough photo. Bit of a rough photo. I feel like if that was of a certain president, there would be an executive order written about it, you know? How am I doing on time here? All right, my time is nearly at an end. Which game would you all like to play? We'll play one more type of game. Let's hear some votes. One for Hill Race, 2 for Parachute, 3 for Plinko. Let's get a vote going here. We'll play one more type of game. Or 4 for, I don't have a 4. I don't know. What would we play then? 2 for parachute. We got a couple parachutes. 4 for blueprints. Well, I mean, that'd be a great option. If only I didn't have to work. Plinko is 3. We pretty much always play them in the same order. That's why I numbered them that way. On my stream deck, it's Hill, Parachute, Plinko in that order. But all right, we got most votes for Parachute Drop. Let's do this. Parachute Drop. Let me get that queued. All right. All right, we can play a couple of these, and then I'm going to have to call it a day. So get your exclamation drop. Pick your favorite emote, optionally. Wait, if I click out of the game, I don't know if the music will still play. Let's find a random emote here. That's pretty good. Have you thought about not calling it a day? I have considered it. I have considered it. Unfortunately, I have a task that I have to do for work that I've already procrastinated on enough. Unfortunately, I've been a struggle just staying, I don't know, locked in, I guess. Quit? Wait, is this a... Now, what is this one, Blondie? Is that a Barbie? Kind of? I need this one. The unload. AMC me. All right, here we go. Let's drop them. Drop them if you got them. Okay, the Kermit unload one is pretty great. Oh, Sorty's gonna block me, and maybe Ursa. Oh, but Sorty's gonna win it. Oh, Sorty and I were hanging out. Wait, no, it was me. I was slightly closer to the middle. That was my Imeza emote. Is the Temu unauthorized RuPaul Christmas ornament from a few years ago? Dang it, Sorty. Yeah, Sorty actually helped me out. I thought things were... I thought it was done for, but then Ursa kind of put me back on track. Turned you up so I don't miss the games. Work has me so distracted. Oh, yeah. I guess you have to quit too. It's only right. If I get told to quit, you have to quit too. All right, here we go. Reset it. Cue it. Work always getting in the way of everything. Ugh. Yeah, there's no Christmas spirit at work, right? Peepo 2 weeks notice. All right, what emote should I pick this time? Oh yeah, gotta go with this one. The Sorty emote. Let's say booty time? What is... Oh, that's a polygon one? What does booty time mean exactly? Red, hello. Red, exclamation drop if you want in on this parachute drop. And you do. And you do, to be clear. Just what it sounds like. No. Means grab your fork, it's time for cake. So what, all of a sudden is it just a booty cam? Yeah, it just says yes. Can't get over that we have a Patriot player named Booty. Yeah, it's not spelled that way though. Kayshawn Booty. No question? Bussy. Love the Bussy one is good too. All right, here we go. We're dropping. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, that's a very festive one, Cappy. I think you're going to get bumped off track, though. Yep. Oh, but maybe bumped back on track? Not enough, though. Blondie with the booty time. I don't think booty time's going to hit it there either. It was a lot of people, and none of us hit the landing pad. It's just not fair. Yeah, that is a good one. I like that one. Shand, hello. Hello, good morning. You don't think booty time is gonna hit it? It didn't. It didn't. I almost got there. Don't even see a landing pad. It's the it's just below me here to the right. Over there. Right over there. It's a snow pile with like decorations. Why you'd want to land on that, I don't know, but that is the landing pad. All right, last one of the day, my friends. Let's make it a good one here. Last one. Get your exclamation drop optional emote afterwards. Let's see. Do I have any like Christmassy ones? Oh, I do. Yeah. There we go. It's even snow themed. Holiday log, love it. What is Blondie's this time? Called darts? Oh my gosh. Look at all the cuties. That is not a pad. I mean, it is. It's just not a very good one, right? I wouldn't want to land on a bunch of Christmas decorations. It doesn't sound comfortable. I have Christmas ones. My theme today is unsettling and booty. I see that, yeah. And I'm doing great. A sword Santa. There it is, yeah. Maybe one day I'll get some holiday themed ones. I'll give you a holiday log. Squeeze it out of poop. Oh, nice. Mr. Hanky style. All right, here we go. Last drop of the day. I'm starting in about 10 seconds. Drop now or forever hold your peace. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Best of luck, everybody, on the final drop of the day. It's not looking good for... Oh, actually, it's looking good for loots. Maybe? Oh, it's looking good. This is Fine Snowman. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to pick the snow one. That's all I had to do. Hey. Exclamation rigged. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do yourself a favor, Google Kaganer, Wild Tradition. Ams knocked me, stopped me from bouncing off the wall to get to the center. Well, my friends, thank you so much for playing all the chat games today. Also, let me go here. There we go. And there we go. I didn't know if you guys could hear the holiday sounds or not, so... this was fun. This was fun. I enjoyed this. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. Yeah, Light Up the Town, very cute game. Add it to your wish list if that seems like something you'd be into. I don't know when it's coming out yet. I'm going to try to brighten up the community tab. I got to figure out something to do with that, but yeah, it's a very, very nice little game, and I hope the dev, or I wish the dev the best of luck. I don't know if it'll make it before Christmas time or not, but if it does, awesome. If not, No big deal. I mean, like I said, to me at least, I feel like it's a game that could be revisited yearly. It doesn't have to be a Christmas 2025 game. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Everyone educate yourself on the actual holiday tradition of the Caganer. A Caganer, Catalan for pooper, is a unique and popular figurine from Catalonia, Spain. Traditionally a peasant farmer in a red hat, squatting to defecate hidden in nativity scenes, creches, as a symbol of good luck, fertility, and prosperity for the coming year, representing humanity and fertilizing the soil for a bountiful harvest, with modern versions now featuring celebrities, politicians, and pop culture figures. I've never heard of that before. Yeah. It was fun. Glad you could hang out with us, Cappy. Don't talk to Ams. She's in timeout. What did Ams do this time? Is it from bumping people off course, or is it from all the glue emotes? Because either way, I'm in favor of a full ban. Thank you for your time. No, thank you for your time, Lady Iron. You kidding me? I'm just a silly little guy out here playing video games. It's a genuine long-standing tradition, though. I never heard of that before. Never once in my life. Well, I never in all my life have ever heard of that. Happened. You are just in time, my friend. Full ban? I won't. Those are just some of my favorite words, right? Bye, Lutz. Thanks for hanging out. True Celt. Seriously appreciate you. Let me see here. Congrats once again to Coleman for being today's Alacritus Adventurer. And also to Schooner for the resub. And it's Jabdog for the follow. Seriously appreciate you for all the support today. Friends, I hope you have a great weekend. I haven't figured out the schedule for next week just yet, but I will be sure to share that when I do. But yeah, I've got a couple. I think I had shared this before. I'm pretty sure. I've got a number of new games to check out, so we'll be checking those out. At least one new game per week, I think, is a good cadence to hit. So yeah, expect some new games that have just released. And we'll be checking out some new ones. Additionally, I've got still the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, KCD 2 playthrough ongoing. So you can expect to see those next week too. But beyond that, I'll just share it in the schedule channel, so it'll be fun. But yeah. Some of my favorite words, though, is pretty funny. Yeah, everybody have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I will see you again next week. Until then, please, as always, take care of yourselves and others. I love you. Bye.